Welcome back to the morning show on this Monday. It's a great day to learn about agriculture in Central Illinois. And what better way to do that than with our Ag in the Classroom segment. With me now, we've got Julie Adcock from the Champaign County Farm Bureau Foundation's Ag in the Classroom program. Julie, we've had some great lessons. Last week we talked about pumpkins, something else very popular in the fall, apples.
Yes, apples. We all love apples and picking apples. But the thing is, some apples brown very quickly after we slice them. Isn't that frustrating?
I don't like it when apples brown.
So we have some tips
and tricks. There it is. Kind of like me saying drist and mizzle. Mist and drizzle.
Yes.
That's right.
In order to keep them from browning. And so that way you can pack them into your kids' lunches or serve them to your friends without them browning. But why do they brown? Do you know?
I don't know why they brown.
Okay, well, there is an enzyme in the apples, and once you slice that enzyme is released and it reacts with the air, the oxygen in the air. It's called oxidation. And so we've heard this term before, but now we're really seeing it in action. So what we've done is we've come up with a little science experiment here.
Oh, who doesn't love science experiments,
I know,
right?
because we want to create a barrier on our apples so that they don't brown after we slice them.
Interesting.
So we've come up with a few different options. First, we have our control method here where nothing is on it.
Okay, just plain in the bag, nothing going on.
Yes, and so we can slice our apples. You can if you want to.
Okay, so I'm going to cut it and...
Just be careful.
It's going to be juicy. What kind of apple did you pick here?
That is a Fuji apple.
Fuji. Fujis are good.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of varieties.
Yeah,
too.
so these are the sweeter apples. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so we'll go ahead and we'll put our first one in our control, and then the next one we're going to put salt in it. Okay. And you just put a half teaspoon of salt over it, and then you fill it with water.
Okay.
And then over here we'll move to our honey. We put a tablespoonful of honey over it with water. And then this is our lemon lime soda. We just fill the container with the soda. Our orange juice, we just fill the container with the soda, or with the orange juice. And then our lemon juice. Now this is one where you can just sprinkle it over the apples, or you can soak it. It just depends. And then the last one is just water. Is water going to work? Well, what's your guess?
Well, I'm guessing this last one here. First off, there's one little apple slice left. I'm going to have to eat that. So you tell us. What happens here?
Okay.
Enjoy this little snack.
Well, what we need is something with acid in it in order to stop the barrier.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So what things do you think have acid in it?
Well, I know lemon juice does.
Okay.
That's something that I tend to use on apples. I don't think salt would be. I wouldn't want to taste salt.
I wouldn't want to taste it either.
Honey, that one I don't know. You know, that might make it sweeter, but it would be a barrier, but I don't know how that would work. And then soda would be interesting to me. I tell you what, something I've done with orange juice is I've taken pineapples and put them in orange juice to protect them. So I think orange juice might help with apples. But I'm curious not only to keep them from browning, but the flavor to me also probably important.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And some of these you can't. I know when I do my canning on my apples. Let's move over here to our end results, and we can
slide on over here.
Slide on over.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. So first, how about we'll take a look at our controlled, this is just the air. This is what happens to our apples. They're going to start turning brown.
Yucky.
And yeah, no kid wants to eat this, right? Okay, let's see what our salt did. Okay.
Salty water.
So yeah.
I mean, it did protect it, but I feel like that would just not taste good. I don't want to try that.
I don't want to try it either.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's move to the honey. So the honey, it just has a little bit of browning there.
And again, the water here, it's honey that's been diluted with water to help protect it. Okay.
Yes.
We got lemon soda.
Ahead. Yeah.
There it is. Looks good.
That one has browning.
Yeah, that one's got a little bit of browning
Yeah,
on the other side.
if we
this is the one I'm probably most interested in, the lemon juice. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good there.
Yeah.
With the lemon juice. Orange juice. That one looks remarkably good. Almost like a little tropical apple there. And then just tap water.
Yes.
And you can see that one's started to brown a little bit.
Yeah, that did not.
And the longer this goes, the ones that are browning, the more brown they'll become, right?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
And then the others that are not browning, such as our orange juice and our lemon juice, and was this our lemon lime soda?
Yeah.
It has a berry on it, so that way you can serve it and it will not turn as brown as quickly. We're just trying to slow down the process.
Interesting. I'm sure kids love doing this in school.
Yes.
This is probably great. There's another Apple Ag Mag as well. If you want the Ag Magazine plans and this and more with lessons, or to connect with your local Ag in the Classroom coordinator, head on over to our website, WCIA.com.